What a fucking mess. Hey guys, this is PvT-Mitten's, and well, E3's over and it couldn't have come sooner. E3 was a pile of shit this year. I mean, where were the games? We've got mostly trailers and CGI and a few games here and there that were actually enjoyable. That from what I could see anyway. But Nintendo won without question. They won, and Nintendo winning isn't saying much because their competition was shit. Some highlights that I enjoyed: No More Heroes 3 was a really enjoyable announcement. The Game Boy Zelda footage looks amazing. Really hyped for No More Hero. No More Heroes. Just said that. Destroy All Humans. That game. That trailer was the best of E3. Just when it started playing Rammstein's H-Phil, I fucking lost it. I went into a fit of laughter. Yeah, I mean, E3 was just fucked this year. Most of the games that were the best games of E3 were games we already knew were coming. And a Phantasy Star Online for the Xbox, and yet Sega will still not do any new Phantasy Star game that's proper. I mean, where's Phantasy Star 5? But no, this is Sega we're talking about. But it's strange that Capcom didn't show anything off at E3. Would have been nice to see it, but then again, maybe they're working on something with Sony, hence why they weren't there. The highlights for E3 were there were stupid announcements of games that we knew were coming. The ones that we didn't know, like as I said, No More Heroes, was a pleasant surprise. Destroy All Human, I didn't know was coming, so that's a really good surprise. The Gears of War 5 dev dude, the one that wore like a cowboy hat, taking the piss out of the LGBT dude for the question was, it was glorious. For anyone that doesn't know, he more or less turned around and says, what is the sexual preference of the main character? And this dude just ripped into him. It was fucking glorious. He took the piss out of him, and it's probably the greatest moment of E3, and it's the only moment I'll go back and watch. Look it up if you haven't seen the footage before. Just typing in YouTube Gears of War 5 dev, something like Gears of War 5 dev takes the piss out of LGBT fam. His comments were great. He's like, "Ooh, I want to know what my character's called. What his sexual preference is." Like, and you're just like, this guy's a fucking legend. This guy actually needs to just be on every E3. And I was just like, yep, guy's a legend. Especially after coming off EA's one, where I didn't watch EA's one. I was going to watch it, but as soon as Greg Miller came up, turned it off. I don't like Greg Miller because he looks like a lesbian with glasses, but no, he just annoys me because of the comments he's made in the past about PlayStation exclusives. So yeah. But I watched the highlights of EA's and the whole Sims I don't know if it was for the Sims, but it was around the Sims, time it was being shown. They had a whole segment to LGBT, and I'm just like, fuck right off. This is ridiculous. I came to watch games, not to watch these fucking wankers get some free time to themselves for everyone to fucking watch. But no, we got that thrown down our fucking throats. So yeah, that was that as well. I don't like the look of Pokemon. I really don't. I think the whole supersized kaiju Pokemon is just retarded and shouldn't be in the game. I find it ironic that EA shows one UIP, which was Star Wars, which we knew was coming. Where's this Command & Conquer game they've been talking about that's coming? The remaster of the first game. Didn't see any of that. Bethesda was a shithole. I mean, to show mostly mobile phone games is, well, yeah, let's just say it's fucked. And I mean, to release Elder Scrolls Blades for the Switch, wow. Well done, Bethesda. And then Mr. Tell Me Lies, Tell Me Sweet Little Lies comes on stage to fucking try and talk down the bullshit that happened with Fallout 76. And then to go on and announce a fucking battle royale for it. Fix the game first, then talk about battle royale. Fucking degenerates. So, Doom looks amazing. I will give it that. Wolfenstein, I have no interest in because of the last one being a social justice feminist mess of a game. So I have no interest in the new lesbian edition. So fuck that. What else have we got? Cyberpunk, this is in complete random order, but as I said, this is just me talking about highlights. Cyberpunk looks really good. Keanu Reeves was a pleasant surprise too. Avengers by Square Enix, the new Avengers game, looks fucking stunning. I was like, holy shit. This is coming from someone that's not a big fan of the Marvel Universe. So that's really cool. Final Fantasy VII showed Tifa. Finally. She looks amazing, so I'm really glad they didn't fuck her up. But really looking forward to 7. Hopefully it's not what it was originally supposed to be, which was a episodic release, which I hope the hell, because it's supposed to be 2020. Final Fantasy VIII got announced as a port for the PC and PlayStation. Final Fantasy VIII, I actually honestly thought it was actually on PC and PlayStation 4, but oh well, I didn't know. I actually honestly thought it was. That's all I can think of for Square Enix. I really can't think of anything else. Ubisoft was fucking horrendous. They had nothing that I was like, aside from the For Honor DLC, there was nothing there worth talking about. Watch Dogs looks like shit, and I mean, why do we need another Watch Dogs? The new Ghost Recon looks like another Wildlands. Thanks for killing Ghost Recon. Thanks a lot. A new Rainbow was announced. It's like a horror game. Wow, congratulations. Fucking kill that off too. I was honestly hoping for Splinter Cell, a Rayman, and a Prince of Persia game. We didn't get any of them. I mean, don't you think it's about time we got a third game in the remaster? In the rebooted Rayman trilogy games, you know, like Origin and Legends. Shouldn't there be a new one now? As those two games got amazing reviews and sold really well. But no, we didn't. We got shit at Ubisoft, and Nintendo knocked it out of the park with, as I said earlier, No More Heroes, not there. Luigi's Mansion 3 looks really good. Banjo-Kazooie finally for this for Smash Brothers. When that was announced, I just went yes. It's like that old L'Oreal Paris advert, but I was fucking hyped as shit when he was announced. They also announced Dragon Quest Hero for Smash, which I saw it happening, but there's a lot more characters they could have chosen. New Battletoads, which was announced last year. We actually got to see footage. I actually think it looks alright, but that's my opinion. Battlefield 5 DLC, that's what I'm playing in the background. Battlefield 5 itself. If you want to review this game, let me know, because oh god, it'd be funny. That's really it. I mean, I was going to do a Borderlands 2, the DLC, the new one, walkthrough with you guys, but I just can't get the DLC to recognize that it's on my PlayStation. I have the physical version, wouldn't install. So I downloaded the digital version, wouldn't install. And I'm just like, what the fuck's going on? So that pissed me off. So I couldn't do Borderlands 2, the DLC walkthrough with yous. So So I'm gonna probably, if you want to do a review, if you want to see a review of this, let me know, because I will do a review. But other than that, I more than likely will probably just do some miscellaneous multiplayer footage just for a bit while I try to get back on track for doing videos, because I haven't done one in fucking ages besides pickup videos. But yeah, E3 was just horrendous. As I said, my favorite moment of E3 was the Gears of War dude taking the piss out of him and destroy all humans. I mean, Halo, we didn't get any footage of, which was stupid, but I did enjoy the whole, when they turned Chief back online, it played the original shield charge off from the first game, which I thought was a nice touch. And it's also his original look, which I'm really glad. Well, not his original look, sorry, his Halo 3 look. And also, Gears of War 5 looks like shit. I can't believe they've killed it again, because 4 I didn't like either. Yeah, that's... I'm just shocked at how bad E3 was. I mean, and you'd expect from these, these big players to have something there. Like, it would have been nice for EA to release a new Medal of Honor, a Need for Speed, something like that. Plants vs. Zombies 3 was supposed to, a lot of rumor going around, but that third one was supposed to be coming, and it was supposed to be a teaser for it or something. I didn't fucking see it, so lo and behold, we didn't see that either. So yeah, there was games shown behind like E3, like, behind closed doors where you play it. For example, Alien Isolation's coming to Switch. I thought that was actually quite cool. Yeah, Witcher 3's coming to Switch. I don't really care for The Witcher 3. I have it on PS4. I just don't care for the game in general. Yeah. Although PC fans are getting Journey, which I think is a really cool thing. I think Switch and Xbox should also get that game as well, so everyone can experience it, but unfortunately it's just that. And Sega announces Panzer Dragoon, and I'm just like, this takes precedence over Phantasy Star? Fuck right off, Sega. Like, I would love to meet the guy that is in charge of Sega, because I would actually just say to him, where the fuck is this? Where's Golden Axe? Where's, fucking Afterburner? Where's Outrun? I'd get ripped into him, like, but what can you do? Sorry about the complete muddled mess of this video. I just thought I'd get it out there to let you know that, my thoughts. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you liked E3, what you didn't like, what you liked. I do read the comments. So, thanks for watching, guys. This is Private Mittens, and take care, and see you later. Bye.